Hi, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be diving into more Zenless Zone Zero trailers, and that's going to be specifically the character teasers. Now, you guys told me that there would be a lot more lore in these character teasers in my previous videos for Zenless Zone Zero, so I'm excited to dive into these because I've been really wanting to get more lore out of the characters. The character demos have been really fun, and you guys have been answering a lot of my questions in those videos, so I think hopefully we're going to have, honestly, probably more questions going into these because, you know, it's not all going to be explained to me, but I'm ready to dive in. Go ahead and grab a snack, grab a drink. Here we go. Let's dive into the very first one, which is going to be Billy. Of course, we're going to be going in order again, right? We're starting off with Billy, and it's 1080p Robo Rodeo.
We only took what you took. You really don't need to treat it so seriously. They're here.
You see those little thugs? Go, take them down! Watch out!
Who is that? Oh.
People on the streets often say the kind of life we live comes with a price.
Okay.
Seems like today, it's my turn to pay it.
Ooh.
Now buckle up, because the story of my life is a real roller coaster.
Okay, I'm ready.
Where do I even begin? I'm Billy. I'm a battle android, although a more accurate description would be intelligent tactical unit with firepower-based area suppression capabilities. I was made using lost technology.
Okay.
Lost technology? That's a good one. More like high maintenance costs. That's what our boss would say. But I think it makes me sound cooler, like a pro. Oh, my current boss is Nicole. Yeah, the one with pink hair, hitting people with her suitcase.
The crazy one?
But Nicole wasn't always my boss. According to my memory bank, I used to live in New Eridu's outer ring, serving a man with lofty ambitions.
Okay.
He bought me from a group of drifters, named me Billy, and gave me a mission. I'm not bragging. I was infamous back then. Some thugs would cower in fear upon hearing my name.
There's Anby. Is that just made up, though? Do we know if that's true?
That's Anby. She's my coworker, too. Yeah, she knows how to swing a sword. Huh? Wait, the bullet's already reached her. I haven't finished my story yet. I was supposed to stick to the outer ring, but
wait, who's that in the back?
Home fell apart, so I ended up an aimless combat weapon once again. I had a long talk with the people who were following my boss, and in the end, they decided to let me go. Then, whoa, hey, Bullet, could you slow down a sec? I'm wrapping up here. Where was I? Freedom. Yeah, so I had a taste of freedom, went on a journey alone. With 2 guns from a friend, I made New Eridu my fresh home. Amidst the chaos and strife, people needed someone who cares. Then, by a weird twist of fate, I hooked up with the Cunning Hares. I had no idea the ending would be so fast-paced, but no time for regrets now. If it helps me get out of this alive, I swear not to watch Starlight Night again!
Billy the Kid.
Oh, so close!
What? I didn't know you're such lousy shots! I take my promise back. I can't wait to watch Starlight Night!
Okay. I love the way they told the story because he was worried about the bullet coming to hit him. Like, that was such a creative way of getting his story out. The music reminds me of Persona. Okay. That was very fast. I mean, I say very fast, but that was almost 3 minutes. Okay, so there's a few things we learn a lot about Billy. So obviously, I didn't know he was an android. I just thought there was a person in there and, you know, in like some sort of suit or whatever, right? I don't know exactly how the whole world of Zenless Zone Zero works yet. And I don't know how, you know, New Eridu works or anything like that. So, okay, so Nicole is boss. Anby is a coworker. I thought Nekomata was a coworker too, but that wasn't mentioned here. I don't know who this funny guy is in the back, just taking photos or a video or something. That's really funny. But we have mention of when we get to right here, he says, according to my memory bank. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong. Maybe I've watched too many things, or I just, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm sus of too much. I have the question of, he says, according to my memory bank. Whenever it comes to like an android or something, right? Somebody could have inserted that memory into their memory bank, right? I've seen it in movies or TV shows or whatever. So I actually wonder how much of this stuff is actually legitimate, or if it was just like inserted into his memory bank and that's what his memory is supposed to be. There's another mention of, you know, him saying, I'm not bragging, I was infamous back then, things like that. Like, how much of Billy's memory, I guess, is my question, is actually legitimate or actually like true. So that's my only question, really. But no, this is really cool. I like the way they told the story of like Billy's like, okay, I gotta get my story out because I'm about to die to this bullet that is moving in slow slow-mo, you know, for us, right? That's really cool. And then I guess this person that he mentions in his memory bank, the person that used to be his old boss, let me know if we know any more about this person or if it's just supposed to be just like general background for Billy. With 2 guns from a friend, I made new hairdo my fresh home. Do we know who that friend is that gave Billy his guns? I just think overall, I actually really like Billy's, Billy's humor is, I guess it's kind of like typical. It's like your confident guy that just has like a little bit of an ego. And I feel like that, that's the idea I got here when he says more, you know, a more accurate description of me would be an intelligent tactical unit with firepower based area suppression capabilities. Of course, he's got a little bit of an ego, but you know, it can be a little funny if it teeters the line a little bit. Okay, so I'm already digging these character teasers because of the fact that literally the whole 3 minutes of this video, while having, you know, this fun little storytelling aspect to it in the background, the whole thing was just learning about Billy. So I'm excited to dive into the next one. Wow, this next one is 4 minutes. Now I know Anby, I think there's a lot going on with Anby, so I can see why 4 minutes for this one. Let's dive in. It's called Here's What You Missed.
Anby! Billy!
Is that Nicole? Oh, is that Billy screaming in slow-mo? Here we go with the slow-mo again.
In about 7 seconds, I'm going to fall into that black mass. That's a hollow. These disasters are happening around the world.
A hollow.
Whenever possible, you should stay away from them.
Okay.
Me, I can enter them without issue.
Okay.
Because
Now we're gonna learn.
it all started a few days ago. I was
there's the
enjoying
car.
my lunch while waiting for instructions from my employer, the odd job agency, Cunning Hairs.
Okay, Cunning Hairs is the agency. Nicole's bored.
This is Nicole, leader of the Cunning Hairs, and my superior.
Okay.
Under her leadership, the Cunning Hairs have prospered. In the red again!
Oh, and the red again.
We need a well-paying job, or the Cunning Hairs are gonna go bankrupt!
And they're poor.
Easy, Nicole. It's hardly the first time.
You should be used to being poor.
This man, correction, android,
Right.
is Billy.
I thought it was a man.
He's also a member of the Cunning Hairs, and my colleague.
Cool.
He's agile and reliable in a fight.
Okay.
Stop talking nonsense, Billy. Are you trying to imply that I'm not a good leader?
That's not what he was saying.
High operating costs, like feeding you weirdos.
I would be Anby in this situation.
Here.
Just minding my own business.
A lot of trouble to get you this commission. Recover the strong box.
Ooh,
and my
who's that?
client will pay you enough to keep the Cunning Hairs in business. Deal?
Wait a minute. That's
Her
easy
client.
for you to say. But that thing's in Red Fang Gang's hands.
Red Fang Gang.
They're nuts and they don't mess around.
It's your choice. I'm not the one about to go bankrupt.
Yeah, what are you gonna do, Nicole?
You know how to contact me if you change your mind.
Who's the mysterious person in the
Nicole
hoodie?
is an experienced leader who rarely makes rash decisions. Let's go! We've got a
I feel like she's somebody that does make rash
This is one
decisions.
of those rare times.
Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. A little bit of action.
Those Red Fang jerks are on our tail! Faster, Billy!
Okay, so Billy's the driver, the getaway driver. Where's Anby?
We aren't even going that fast.
Cut them off at the next corner. Go, go, go!
Yeah, wait, where's Anby? She's got to be somewhere. Ooh, we get to see the briefcase. Okay, that was cool.
I got it, Nicole. Good job! Head for that building ahead as planned.
Okay, so Anby has the
Awesome. We actually
safe.
did it.
Everything is going smoothly. The Red Fang Gang are nothing compared to my
I'm
plan.
sure we'll learn more about the
Right.
Red Fang Gang later.
Another win for the Cunning Hairs. Or it should have been.
Uh-oh. It was going too well, wasn't it? That's not how it really went. Right, I forgot we were
In about
falling from a
7
building
seconds,
at the
I'm going
beginning.
to fall into that black mass.
Okay.
That's a hollow. These disasters are happening around the world.
I want to learn more about this hollow
Whenever
stuff,
possible,
too.
You should stay away from them. Me? I can enter them without issue. Because I'm a member of the Cunning Hairs, an expert in dealing with all hollow-related matters.
Oh, the music's about to
Anby
go
Damara.
off, isn't it? Anby Damara. Okay. Okay. All right, I thought we were gonna get a little bit more there. That's totally fine. Okay, I will say this one compared to Billy, I didn't actually learn that much about Anby. I learned kind of, you know what, I will say I learned this about Anby. I learned her personality, I think, mostly from this little trailer. And we got a lot of Nicole in Anby's character teaser, to be honest with you. But no, we got the idea that Anby is, amongst this trio, right? Anby seems to be the calm one. Billy seems to be, okay, well, Nicole and Billy seem to be kind of the wild cards. Nicole seems to be completely crazy. Billy seems to be a little crazy, but also he can be, you know, serious at times too. So we'll have to see what's going on with Nicole in the next one. But yeah, mostly I just see Anby as like the super calm one in the group and the one that's probably just, I don't know, she takes everything super serious probably, but she's still a part of this group and they work really, really well together. I like, again, with the storytelling in this, you know, with Billy's trailer, we have the slow-mo of the bullet. He's afraid he's about to die. He's like, okay, I gotta tell my story. It's a little bit of the same thing with Anby, falling from a building into a hollow, which I want to learn more about what a hollow is. We're just having Anby basically tell her, you know, the past few days. That's all we're getting actually out of Anby, instead of her actual backstory, but that's totally fine. Like I said, we learn about her personality, and I think I like Anby the most because of that, because I feel like maybe I'd resonate most with Anby, just being like calm, stoic, kind of not talking too much kind of person. So maybe that's why I resonate. Obviously, I also like Anby because she's the one that uses a sword, but we'll have to find out more. I'm sure we're going to see more of Anby also in maybe Nicole's trailer. So let's go ahead and keep going. But I really liked Anby's storytelling. All right, man, these are long. I'm not complaining. I love that these are that long. So we're moving on to Nicole's character teaser, which is called Price of Hope. And just so you guys know, there are 20 of these teasers. I'm going to do half of them. We're going to do a part 2 because I don't want to stick it all into one part, especially because these are quite a bit longer too. All right, here we go. Let's start off with Nicole, Price of Hope. She seems to be like the mascot for this game.
Ever since I picked up my first coin, I've liked Denny's. That round piece of metal, shinier than a mirror.
She loves money.
In my hand, so reassuring.
But she's poor.
It was one of the few nice things we ever got to have at the orphanage. So I immediately went to show it to my best friend. They kept her in the innermost room. She had accidentally gotten lost in a hollow once, and unfortunately, she was afflicted with terminal ether corruption.
Ether corruption.
May I go outside?
Not Nicole having the most tragic story of the three.
I'll find a way to get a protective suit.
Oh my god, not Nicole having the worst story out of all of them.
Super expensive. I just wanna
super expensive.
One last time.
As a friend, how could I ignore
so,
that?
Is that why she cares about money
for this
so
suit
much?
All we needed to allow her wish to come true? She'd really be able to see the sun again? I rallied all the kids from the orphanage I could to help me collect Denny's.
It's not gonna be
From
enough.
one street corner to another, scavenging among houses. We set out at dawn and worked until the evening glow. Despite our hard work, all we managed to gather was barely enough to fill my little bag.
Nicole, let's just forget it.
What are you talking about? We can't give up now. Keep going.
But it's impossible. How do you expect us to get enough money just by picking it up on the streets?
Besides, the sun's about to set. Getting more money won't stop it.
Of course I knew what little we had
Now
wasn't
I
enough
understand
to buy
Nicole
even a piece of that
even
suit.
more from this.
But luckily, I've always been a clever little kid.
Okay.
You're right. We won't be able to get enough to buy that suit.
So, should we go back?
Did she just start stealing at a young age or something?
To say goodbye.
Hold on. We can't afford a protective suit, but we can still buy that.
What?
That
The sun?
round piece of metal, shinier than a mirror. Its weight in my hand, so reassuring.
Oh.
Because of it, I made my best friend's wish come true.
Oh, wait. Okay. This one is like the most tragic out of all of them so far. I'm sure we're going to get even deeper with some of the other ones, but...
When I fell in love with Denny's. They can even let you buy hope.
So they're called Denny's. They can help you buy hope.
Such a riveting story. Nicole of the Cunning Heirs. I knew the rumors weren't true. They were saying you're a cold-hearted cheapskate.
Oh? So we have an understanding?
Of course. This story is proof you're a compassionate and honorable individual.
I hope the story's true.
I appreciate your understanding in regard to the overdue commission fee. We'll make up for it with the next payment.
Tisk
Oh.
tisk. You didn't get it after all.
Nope.
The moral of the story is, pony up the cash, or my childhood friend's gonna be meeting you real soon. Considering your willingness to cooperate, we'll settle for the interest for now. Anby, Billy, we're done here.
Okay, I love getting to know her story because Nicole Demara. So what I love about that, so what I love about the Nicole story is the fact that we actually can see basically her motivations as, as she is now. So, we got a little glimpse of Nicole in Anby's little character teaser. And what we saw there was, she was upset that they were in the red. They didn't have any money. Of course, anybody would be angry about that. But she actually has a motivation of why she cares about money so much, or Denny's in this world, because of the fact that she was in an orphanage. That's already a crappy situation, right? Being in an orphanage, she makes a best friend, and she literally wants to help her friend, have a suit so she can survive this either corruption, right? And she doesn't have enough money. It's a little bit of I don't know, it reminded me of the American healthcare system. The fact that if you just don't have the money, you just can't you don't have enough money to cure yourself or to get the help that you need. So that's what it reminded me of. And I thought it was a different side of Nicole, right? Which is what that guy at the very end thought. He's like, oh, you are a compassionate person, but she can be more than one thing, right? But I think she is a compassionate person. And honestly, I wasn't sure that she was, right? But that was the whole point of this character teaser. I feel like it's the characters that are always are mean like this, or are very, you can tell characters that always put up a persona of they're obviously kind of she's a little bossy, right? Probably have some sort of little trauma behind them. And I think that's what we got to learn about here, which is really, really cool. And I think it's been our most tragic story yet so far. So I'm excited to see what else we get from other Zenless Zone Zero characters, if we're already getting kind of this traumatic with some of our characters already off the bat. And Nicole was honestly probably the last one. I thought maybe Anby's character teaser would be the most devastating one, because she seemed like she's the quiet one or whatever, right? But we didn't see that. We actually see it with Nicole's character teaser, why Nicole is so adamant about having money, just in case something happens in the future. She wants to make sure she has enough money for it, right? Totally understand. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, let's go on. Who do we have next? We have Nekomata next, okay? Now, Nekomata is 3.5 minutes. The cat owns you.
Some say cats are indifferent, aloof creatures. Hot or cold, however you treat them, they respond
I don't know, my
with the
cat.
same detached nonchalance.
You think you're tough?
Fuck. Restarting.
Some say cats are indifferent, aloof creatures.
Well, one of mine is. The other one is very
However you treat
wants to be
them,
with me all the time.
They respond with the same detached nonchalance.
You think you're tough, don't you, kitty?
Oh.
Looking for trouble here?
Okay, who is this guy?
Chill, man. She wasn't in our way.
Always whimsical, ever capricious.
You again? What you doing up there?
Maybe you beat us before.
So she's just
but this is
acting
Red
like a cat?
Fangang's turf. Watch yourself.
Well, whoever thinks all that, they don't know anything about cats, really. Cats don't want to be anyone's toys.
That's true.
What we want is an equal relationship, like that of friends. Only when we think you're worthy will we get close.
True.
Oh, hey, it's Nekomata and the gang. Thanks so much. This is a huge help.
The next recipient is on the next street. Keep pushing!
Dude, I am pushing. I'm beat.
She's sitting on top of a box, which is something that a cat would do.
Slack off.
No, cats aren't indifferent. We just have a pride uniquely our own.
That's also true.
Do you hear the Red Fang Gang?
Okay, more mention of the Red Fang Gang.
So we're down the wrong path.
Hey, what are you trying to say? I'm gonna tell you this one last time, okay?
Is that
Direct
Nekomata in
order
there?
from Silver. No one is allowed to
Silver.
mess around in the warehouse except for the guards.
Please, let us go.
Oh, who's in there?
Be quiet.
So, the rumors are true. Silver. The Red Fang Gang
Okay,
is now
so we're dealing with the Red
kidnapping
Fang
people
Gang
for
here.
ransom,
Is Silver the leader?
sullying your reputation, betraying the people's trust and the promises you made. And you don't even give a damn?
Stay out of this, Nekomata. Seriously,
Hmm.
boss might like you, but that don't mean you can just ignore orders.
Oh.
Don't make this difficult for me.
Okay, just let me feed these kids. One last time.
Not the cat food. I was gonna say, is she gonna break the cat food and then all the cats are gonna come?
What are you doing?
Told you. I'm just feeding the cats.
Oh my god. That's an insane amount.
Hurry! Run!
Nekomata! When Silver finds out about what you've done, you're gonna regret
So is she a
this.
part of the Red Fang gang?
I doubt I'll ever see him again.
Oh, I doubt I'll ever see him
I
again.
doubt I'll see any of you Red Fang Gang guys again.
Okay, so she's just gonna leave.
Remember, we took you in when you were just a stray
Okay,
cat.
okay.
Didn't I just tell you? We cats have our own pride. I'm not Red Fang Gang's pawn. I no longer approve of the things you do anymore.
Nice, okay. That answers my question.
Maybe we'll run into each other if you find the right path. Toodles!
Toodles.
Get back here. Get these filthy animals off me!
The cat like gnawing on his head.
Hey! Nekomata!
First off, he said filthy animals. Cats are not filthy. Cats are very clean, actually. Okay. So again, I mean, I love the way we're getting told these characters' stories, right? We're getting told a lot about them in the span of these 3 minutes, and we're learning, and we're getting like a whole nother side story in their adventures, right, as well. So what we learn about Nekomata is she is a part of the Red Fang Gang when she was a stray, just like a cat would be, right? She was taken in by them, raised by them, but she doesn't really like what they're doing. And maybe they've changed since when she was first a stray and they took her in. Maybe they've changed and gotten way worse with maybe Silver being the boss, or maybe Silver changed, or I'm not sure. But yeah, I like, we get to see Nekomata's, I guess, ethics here, in the sense that she doesn't like what Red Fang Gang's doing and she wants to stop what they're doing. So she instead uses cats and cat food to take them down and rescue these people, which we have no idea what they were doing with these people. I don't know if there's more to the story for Red Fang Gang. Again, I think Red Fang Gang is going to show up in maybe future trailers here or teasers. So, but if you guys want to drop, like, I don't know if this is the last Red Fang Gang thing that we're gonna get in a while. Just drop in the comments, I guess, maybe Red Fang Gang's motivations. Are we gonna learn more about Silver? You guys let me know in the comments. Okay, Nekomata seems cool. I mean, she's fighting against the gang and she left and she's gonna go off and do her own thing. I thought I saw her, maybe it was just a fan art thing. I did see like a thing where Nekomata was hanging out with Billy, Nicole, and Anby on the car. So I thought she was actually a part of their crew and everything, but maybe that's where she goes from here. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to, you guys let me know in the comments, I guess. All right, everybody, we have a character teaser for Koleda, Bite at the Site. I have no idea who Koleda is. We did the character demos. Who is this? Is this somebody? Okay, let's just watch. I have no idea who this is. Okay, let's just go in. What is this? Who is this? It seems like we don't have a character teaser for everybody that I did a demo for.
I gotta work even harder. Then he just grabbed his tools and bolted to the front.
Who is this?
The place was crawling with ethereals, and our dude didn't even bat an eye.
No, who is this?
Anyone sitting here?
Nah, go ahead.
Thanks.
I only found out later.
Oh.
This dude's some big
There's
shot
a giant
of
hammer.
Delabog, so I'm like telling up.
Is this Rena or something? No, who is this? It's Koleda, right? So like,
Here.
who is Koleda? I didn't have a character demo.
Thanks, man.
Nice.
Ooh, I got my win back. Hey, you're new here too?
That hammer
Got some
looks
wild
awesome.
Stories to share with everyone?
Wild story.
Why do I
We're
recognize this
telling each other
person?
all the crazy stuff we've experienced at work. We're a company specializing in in-hollow construction, after all.
In-hollow construction.
All right. You're probably too young to have too many tall tales.
The eye patch is interesting.
I've got plenty.
Huh?
Like, about a year ago, I was in a construction accident.
Okay.
We were supporting a Defense Force fortification when we accidentally fell into
Oh, there's
a
Rena.
To use a different anti-corruption coding.
Oh, do we see Koleda in Rena's
Sweepy?
character
Many of us
demo?
fell into
Sweet
different
pea.
places in the hollow. I
Oh.
kept falling and falling, and I
Koleda
realized
fell
I was
into
in
a
an
hollow.
unfinished building, and at the bottom was a pool of wet cement. If I fell in, I knew I'd be done for. So I immediately got on top of my hammer and I went cement surfing instead.
Okay.
Seriously?
Duh. So I'm surfing around and found some trapped co-workers. They probably also fell in when the space in the hollow shifted.
The space in the hollow shifted. Now, who is that? I feel like I'm seeing characters that we didn't get character demos for.
Person? Right ahead.
well, now that's just probably a regular construction worker. But this looks like another character.
Oh, look, I see another person over there. And there, that side.
They're just getting taller and taller.
I got all my coworkers.
Uh-huh.
We soared across the sea of cement together.
Who's the bear? What? Excuse me?
We were almost at the edge.
Koleda is
then
very
all
strong.
Of a sudden, a few ethereals popped out of nowhere and attacked us.
Oh no.
Luckily, I'm short. I mean, smart and fast. I immediately dodged, but my hammer was going too fast. We just
Oh my goodness.
And guess where we ended
Oh.
up in the end? We got back to the construction site, the one we fell from in the beginning.
Oh, okay. Well, easy peasy.
And then, just as we got back, we found a group of gangsters trying to ransack the site.
I love that it paused on the left side.
We all fought them off together. Huh? Why are you all so quiet?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, they don't believe the story. I see.
You're a good kid. You really had us going.
Had you going? What do you mean, had you going? It happened!
Attention, high ether activity detected in the area.
High ether activity.
Please assemble immediately. I repeat, high ether activity detected in the area. All on
Who is this bear?
Our president. Looks like some ethereals
President.
managed to get on site. For the sake of security, it's best if we take them out.
I have so many questions.
Got it. Tell the logistics team to evacuate. They can resume work once on-site response handles this.
Understood. I'm on it.
So those are your...
Are you, ma'am, you're the president of Bellabog?
Bellabog.
You're Koleda Bellabog?
Koleda Bellabog.
Why so nervous? Though, didn't you just say I was
blocking
making
Koleda.
up stories?
I love the hammer.
True. Then come on, let's go!
There's multiple bears. Okay, I have many questions. Number one being, why is there no character demo for Koleda? I'm gonna go check right now. Yeah, I just double checked. No character demo for Koleda. I have questions. Koleda, I feel like I've seen her somewhere. Maybe it was like when Zenless Zone Zero was coming out, and maybe Koleda was also one of the mascots or a part of the trailers or something. But Koleda seems familiar to me. I really like Koleda's look, actually. The whole fire theme with the hair, the eye patch, and then the hammer is actually awesome too. I don't think we've had a hammer character, and it's actually pleasant that we do have one. Okay, I meant to say earlier that this was Grace, not Rena. I mixed them up because their trailers are like back to back, I remember. But okay, so Grace is obviously probably really good friends with Koleda here. Did we have Koleda in the Grace trailer? I feel like we did. I want to go back and check. Okay, I did just go back to the character demo, and Koleda was in that trailer. But yeah, we don't have a regular character demo for Koleda. So you guys let me know in the comments why that might be. Okay, so yeah, they're really, really good friends. Koleda Bellabog, president of Bellabog, obviously must own this construction site. And then the ethereal hole opens up there, or space moves. And we have the whole fun thing here where Koleda is cement surfing on her hammer. That was really, really cool. I'm also curious about the other characters in this. If you guys know anything about that, about these other characters, and they might not pop up in future trailers, let me know about the bear. Let me know about the other guy. Where's the other guy? Right. Let me know about this guy. This looks like definitely another character that's in the game or going to be playable at some point if they aren't already. So, okay, Koleda, we don't actually learn much about Koleda except other than, President Bellabog. We don't learn about their past or anything like that, but we do learn maybe I guess, what their idea is. They're very serious about protecting their coworkers. So I guess that's nice to know that they like to take care of their employees. I love this shot here of this guy just being this guy in the middle looks hilarious to me, as well as the bear. Koleda also says, she almost says that she's short, but she's not short. She's smart. Okay, so if there's more to know about Koleda, because I feel like we're missing a lot because, no character demo, no nothing like that. Let me know more about Koleda in the comments because I actually really like the design of Koleda and I want to know more. Again, she seems familiar, like she might have been in the original trailers, or she's also one of the mascots for Zenless Zone Zero. I just feel like I've seen her before. Okay, next up is Ellen, and it is called Oh Ellen Please. 3 minutes. Not the shark pajamas. That's crazy. The shark everything. I mean, that's cool.
Ellen, you have to join the track team this semester.
The track team?
Yeah. Didn't you break the school's record for the relay race in last year's sports meet?
Okay.
But that's too sweaty.
Too sweaty?
I can go watch when it's on, though.
What's happening?
Wanna join the drama club then?
Oh, everybody wants
musical, The Maid of the
Ellen to
Sea.
join
And there's
their
a role
club.
that would be perfect for you.
Musical. Singing in front of people. No thanks. Any jellyfish with no lines?
Hey! The guys next door have been keeping low-key
What is this
lately.
club?
You did something, right?
Not me.
Yeah, right.
The guys next
Just
door.
join the Fight Club already.
Fight Club? It is Fight Club? I was going to ask if that's what it was.
Popular as always, Ellen.
Does it say Ellen seems popular in school?
So there's this new restaurant. You want to study there after school?
Studying on the first day back. That's not like you.
Ellen! All right, we're gonna gossip.
She got a mission or something.
I can't today.
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh, I love that transition into like a cup of soda or whatever.
Master, here's your heavenly blue heart bubble burst drink.
Oh, is she working at a maid cafe?
The
Is that what's
protection
going on?
target's at table 7?
Oh,
Got it.
okay, never mind. She's just acting.
Good afternoon, Master. Here's your order. Would you like a touch of magic to enhance the flavor?
No thanks. I'm just waiting.
Have a great day, Master.
What? It's a warning? Wait.
Bringing you
Oh.
lots of love.
Oh, interesting.
Look carefully.
She called in the agents, but then also allowed him to escape.
Over there! Don't let him get away.
1,
Over by the staff corridor.
Work-life balance.
4, 5,
Wait.
6.
Dude, the shark tail is
I've been out
wild.
studying with my friends today.
Hey, out of the way! What's this maid doing here?
What's this maid doing here? Oh,
You're the one
the weapon is so cool. Oh, that's my favorite music so far, I think. Okay, so I was a little confused in that one actually. So it looks like let me go back to it. So, okay, let me first off, the first thing that we learn about Ellen, she's still in school and she's as popular as ever. Don't know why. It's probably just because she's a shark girl. I don't know. That's probably it. So we switch sides here, right? We have her pretending to be this waitress, right? And then she switches side, talks to her ear and says the protection target's at table 7.
Protection targets at table 7? Got it.
Oh, so somebody else is telling her who to protect, and they're at table 7. So she's not getting information from the guys that show up. It's from somebody else. I see. Okay.
Good afternoon, Master. Here's your order.
And then I love the way she gives the guy a message with the ketchup and then with the coffee or whatever drink. I don't understand. What does this even say? But anyways, we learned that he needs to escape. Not sure who that guy is. I love the little shot on work-life balance. I don't know. Is that just supposed to be like kind of the theme of Ellen possibly? And then she talks about overtime too. I thought that was really, really funny. I do remember in Ellen's character demo, we basically got to just see her hanging out with her friends for most of that trailer. But it looks like when she's not hanging out with her friends, she's doing like some vigilante work or working for an organization. You guys maybe let me know which organization she's working for because we don't explicitly get told who she's working for. So I'm very curious what she's doing and who she's working for. I mean, we got 2 really cool things about Ellen. 1, she's popular in school, and 2, she works for some sort of secret agency. So that's pretty awesome. All right, moving on. Okay, now we have Grace, who I mistook for Arena for some reason. 1001 Nights.
Howard, you are an invaluable member of the Engineering Institute and my most exceptional student. March proudly into the future. Nothing can hold you back.
Engineering Institute.
The goal is simple. Based on Uncle Horse's prototype,
Build
horses.
a new class of construction carriers that are lighter, easier to mass produce and maintain.
Okay.
It's a slight deviation from my original major.
So she's an engineer
my goal is
nerd.
to create a
I
child
mean, we
that's
knew that.
Smart, adorable, kind, and strong. Above is the development log for the new in-hollow special purpose industrial machinery by Grace
In-hollow.
Howard, entry 1. Just put it over there. Good girl. Let's keep pushing forward together.
The bears.
Great. Basic framework verification complete. Data simulation successful.
Okay.
I really am a genius.
Very humble, I see.
Main power unit on. Hang in there, kid.
So what's the point of this thing?
Whoops. That was the circuit breaker.
It uses a lot of power.
Grace Howard. New in-hollow special purpose industrial machinery log. Entry 85. The power unit
Entry
degradation
85.
has been fixed, but the voice command system seems to be a bit
Okay, so we're still working on it.
glitchy.
This machine
The
seems
command
very
test.
important.
Shut down. Huh? Shut down. Whoa, wait, stop now.
Oh.
Hey, stop!
Did it just drop on her?
Is everything okay, sis? How'd you get
Oh,
hurt?
sis. Okay.
We should change the
Are they
energy
actually
deployment
sisters?
plan.
You listening to me? Come here.
Her last name's Howard, though.
That hamburger today was really good.
Nobody asked about lunch, and we had chicken.
Okay.
Be gentle.
That's
this
funny.
is Grace Howard, the new
I love the sleep mask.
in-hollow special
She's
purpose
working herself
industrial
too hard.
machinery devlog. Entry
163.
I seem to have underestimated
She's giving
the
Iron
difficulty
Man
of
a
the
little
logic
bit.
course application. Looks like I need more.
It reminds me of like when
specialized
Iron Man was
knowledge.
trying to perfect his chest
it?
piece.
Where is it? Command test. Move forward. New in-hollow special purpose industrial machinery development log entry 327. The test failed.
Test failed. She thought it was going to be so easy too at the beginning.
The advanced test failed.
Wow,
Perhaps due to
451.
issues with the command analysis program. Success rate is not up to par. I'm still
I want to know exactly what this machine does.
No thanks.
It says it's like an in-hollow log or something.
Don't let anyone bother me. Hold on. Hold on. That's it.
Okay. Did we do it?
Grace Howard, you are an invaluable member of the Engineering Institute and my most exceptional student.
There's all the
March
logs.
proudly into the future. Nothing can hold you back.
I think she's using that for motivation.
Nothing can hold you back.
Grace Howard here. New in-hollow special purpose industrial machinery devlog. Number 1001. I have finally found a way
1001.
to stabilize the system. It might require ether substance
Wait, what is this
stimulation,
other
which means
voice on here?
nothing can hold me back.
Okay, so it might require some
more.
ether.
I'm begging you, wake up!
Oh. Oh, I woke up. Oh, it's a fighting machine. She got it.
Excuse me. Could I just be an adorable machine?
Pleased to meet you, little one.
Okay. I don't think we got to see this machine in her character demo. That makes me think that she can actually use the adorable machine as a part of like her kit or whatever in the game. Okay, we learn a lot in the sense of her dedication and how smart and intelligent she is, right? So she definitely gave me like Iron Man 1, if you guys have seen the Iron Man movie, where he's like really trying to perfect the chess piece for him to fix him. And like it gave me that kind of dedication where she's like really just sitting in, grinding out days and days of just working on this machine and her passion project. So I guess I want to know maybe why her motivation, what was her motivation of wanting to create something like this? It just seems like she just wanted to create a machine to show that she, maybe to prove to her professor, because she kept listening to this recording saying, "You are an invaluable member of the Engineering Institute, my most exceptional student." Maybe she's just like, I think the idea I get is maybe she's trying to live up to that and like the pressure of that. And she feels like maybe maybe she hasn't done anything worthwhile, even though she has this recording saying she's the most exceptional student that this professor has ever had. I did notice that when we got to this point in the teaser here, there was another voice. I thought maybe it was Koleda because I saw Grace, I'm in the hollow, where are you exactly? I thought this might have been Koleda trying to reach out to Grace, but then we get like some other voice saying something else here. We get to number 1001, by the way, for logs. And then it says, Ben told me about your plan and I'm not going to let you go through with this. We hear that voice and I don't know who that is.
To stabilize the system, it might require
I don't know who that is. And we hear that in the background while Grace is speaking. So I don't know what the little, those two little lines there are. So, and then it says it might require either substance stimulation, which basically brought the machine alive and it started fighting the monsters. Is Grace going to be our smartest character in the game, engineering wise? I would assume so. If there's anybody smarter than Grace when it comes to engineering, or is Grace actually one of the smartest just in general? You guys let me know in the comments. All right, 3 more, folks. We got Soldier 11 next. Okay, here we go. The Defense Forces Ruthless Operation. We're going in a random order, I feel like, for our characters, but I'm just going with it.
Make sure you retrieve the target items. Do you copy? I repeat, do you copy?
Soldier 11, copy that.
Oh, are we seeing the rescue mission from Trigger, or the Trigger in Soldier 11 rescue mission, or is this a different mission? I wonder.
Boss, it's the girl. She took our goods.
Our goods.
Defense Force wanted to steal.
Defense Force. No, this might be a different mission, I think. Wait, what's the warning up ahead? Oh.
The searchlight, quick! Huh? Over there!
Oh, let's just shoot the gun. Shoot our guns at the car.
Oh, too scared to move now, are ya?
Oh, this is about to be cool.
They're trying to provoke you.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, what was that? Excuse me?
Show them a little weakness. They'll drop their guard.
Who's talking to her?
Down below. Stay alert.
Give us the goods, little missy, and we'll let you walk out of here
What are
alive.
these goods?
Then you can tell your bosses at the Defense Force to mind their own business.
Think it through. Stay put. Try not to provoke them.
I want to see her in action. Let's go.
Look around you. Talking big like this. Do you know the consequences? Let her have it!
Oh, we're finally getting some action in one of these teasers.
Pace yourself and save your strength.
What is this like inner dialogue or this inner voice? Or is it another person?
Didn't they only send one person?
Oh. That's cool. Oh. There it is. It is another person. Oh, that's a cool shot. Just seeing the destruction and then we're looking at the sword and like her legs. Oh, and a body dropping. That's awesome.
We'll walk my own path.
Come in, Soldier 11. Do you copy?
Oof.
Mission accomplished.
What did she steal?
Go ahead and do your worst, brat.
Brat? Really, bro?
Want some?
Huh?
Crackers, I mean.
You're...
I was told to be nicer with captives this time. They're pretty good.
Okay. What a way to...
My mouth's on fire!
Oh, wait. Okay, well, she said she was being nicer, but they didn't actually say be nice in general. Okay, so Soldier 11, I don't remember everything. I just remember, you know, obviously I've only seen the character demo going into this. Who is this other person talking to Soldier 11? And I'm not talking about, you know, the people that she talks to in her ear. There's this person, you actually see their hand, you see their silhouette at one point. Who is the other person talking to Soldier 11? So for Soldier 11's character demo, I just recall that we were just seeing like her during a combat combat simulation, and I thought her character was really, really cool because I know she was also, I think she was dual wielding swords, and the music I remember in her demo was really cool as well. So we just got to see kind of like, obviously her demo, like how good she is, what kind of combat she has. So in this, yeah, I have a lot of questions. This is one that I definitely have a lot of questions about. So we have her working for the Defense Force. She steals something from this group, which I actually did not hear their name, I don't think, in this whole thing. And I'm curious what she actually stole. We didn't get to see that. And then we have, like I said, we have this person. I thought it was a little bit of an inner dialogue. We see the hand kind of calm her down. And then we also see the silhouette, if I can find the silhouette maybe. So here's the really good shot of the other silhouette. I can't tell. I thought I could maybe tell by either the hair or the earring here. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, I'm not sure who this is. So you guys will have to let me know in the comments what's going on with Soldier 11's background, because I'm really curious. Soldier 11, I remember, was one of my faves because of, I think, the color scheme. And again, the dual wielding swords was something that I thought I'd be interested in trying out and using. And then, yeah, Soldier 11 also, I know, works with Trigger as well, which came from the character demo for Trigger. So that also tells me that Trigger must work for the Defense Force. All right, moving on. Okay, our next one up is Yuan Nep's final version.avi. It's like a file that you would save. I remember Yuan was like one of the police chief, or maybe not chief, but police officer for sure.
No crime shall go unpunished. Welcome to join new Rodeo Public Security.
Clearly she's not very good at public speaking.
Is she really the best rookie officer of the year?
Oh, rookie officer, okay.
Stop it! Hey!
Oh, she's bad at this.
Cut!
Oh.
Are we done shooting?
Oh, they were shooting like a commercial.
Take a look for yourself. This was when we shot a high-speed chase scene.
Not her looking over at the camera multiple times there. She's not good on camera, clearly.
Speed up! Cut!
But there's a speed limit, and
there's a speed limit. Oh my goodness.
And this part, you were meant to make him laugh and show your concern for people.
But instead, she made him cry.
Your finals are coming up, right? So as long as you get 100 on your tests, you'll be able to go out and play.
100? That's a lot of pressure.
Sorry, I got nervous.
Okay, yeah, so Yuan clearly is very nervous. Clearly very much about the law.
Sorry. It was a reflex.
A reflex?
Moreover, Director, do we have to reshoot all of this morning's scenes? Maybe we should just find someone else.
Yeah, she clearly isn't very good on camera.
Sorry about that. You better compensate me for my medical fees.
Don't
touch it!
Requesting backup. Robbery on 14th Street.
This is something that she is good at, actually fighting crime.
Roger, on my way. Sorry, let me borrow this.
See, you guys have to actually record her when she's doing her actual job. Yeah, here we go. Yep. She's a natural at this.
Received backup request from 14th Street. Heading over ASAP.
Reporting. The fugitive has been found. He has a hostage. We can't get close.
Understood.
Now she's speeding, which she wasn't doing before.
We can negotiate.
Shut up!
Hey, it's okay, darling. Don't be scared.
She's gonna save the child.
Or else the kid gets it!
What are we threatening a child for?
Public security sure is well prepared.
Target confirmed. Negotiating.
Dang. She's definitely fast. And she can kick.
14th
Wow.
Street has been subdued. Dislocated arm and jaw. Requesting an ambulance.
Excuse me?
It's okay. You're safe now, and Mommy is on her way, all right? Oh, Captain Yuan.
What is she gonna say to the kid? Oh,
Don't
give
be
her your
scared.
jacket.
Public security will always be here to protect you.
Everyone, status report.
Janus Quarter Precinct, Metropolitan Order Department, Criminal Investigation Team Yuan has arrested the suspect.
Director, do we still want the stuff we shot before?
Nope.
We can keep some as bloopers.
Bloopers.
No crime shall go unpunished. Welcome to join.
She has no charisma, basically. She doesn't have any charisma, but she's really good at her job, which is fighting crime. I mean, that's essentially it. You know, this was, I think this was a fun way of telling us kind of her personality and maybe her motivations, right? Not so good on camera. No charisma whatsoever. When it comes to following the law, when it comes to fighting criminals and things like that, she's very, very good. If not only, you know, they say the best rookie officer on the team. I guess I would have liked to have learned maybe more about her background, but I guess we don't really need to know exactly everybody's background, but we do get to see like maybe her motivations and how good she is in the field, which I also thought the clever storytelling of, you know, it did the three things when we were trying to shoot it, right? She wasn't able to speed down this road because there wasn't actually any crime to go towards. So that's why she didn't go above 60. But then she does the same thing over here. She actually does go above 60. And then we have, of course, have the child situation, making the child cry instead of helping them. In this one, she does help the child. And then, of course, breaking the guy's jaw and like dislocating his arm and stuff. She does it in both of them, but she actually does it with a purpose in the second part. So yeah, I think when she knows what her motivations are and when she's not in front of a camera, she can do everything just as good. Yeah, I just really liked that whole aspect of the storytelling for Ju Yuan. Okay, I think, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think she was one of my favorites when it came to like the whole officer group. I know there's Chingy as well. I don't know if we have a character teaser for Chingy, but maybe we'll find, we'll see that later. But anyways, this was a fun one, I think, storytelling wise, and just to kind of get Ju Yuan's personality, and obviously she's not very good on camera. All right, we're ending off with Jane today, and that is, it's called Under Arrest, 4 minutes long.
In you go. Sit tight and no funny business.
Good work, you two.
Oh.
I'll take you from here.
Is that a wig?
But she's a core member of the gang, a real criminal. Can you escort her on your own?
Are you questioning
A core
the
member.
of the Janice Quarter's criminal investigation team?
Janice Quarter.
This is the weapon and purse we found on her.
Oh.
Be careful of her tail. She's a shifty one.
Yeah, the tail's already unlocking the lock, got food in her mouth.
Work on her. You two are
Understood.
Oh.
You're quite the little officer.
Uh-huh.
I've never seen you before.
My name's Tomia. I'm a new member of the
Tomia.
force. Captain Ju Yuan assigned me to pick you up.
Oh no, not a
Crucial intel
rookie.
to us during this operation.
Did you bring all my things?
Yes. Makeup remover, casual clothes, a new phone card, and fresh IDs
Oh.
are all here. Allow me to uncuff your...
They're helping her.
Damn. Oh, why'd you take them off already?
Keep it down. There could still
Not
be
her
people
silencing
around.
her with her
Just
tail.
get in.
That's crazy. Ooh, I like the music kicking in. So she's working with the police. So she's like an inside person. The wig makes sense.
Has the raid already been completed?
Oh, it's in progress as we speak. Thanks to your brave determination, we were able to...
What's the problem?
Miss Jane?
What's the problem?
I'm just changing.
Put it in the car?
I don't want to step out in disguise, right?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Besides,
Tomia, relax, calm down. You're making me nervous.
cute little public security officer.
You're making me nervous, Tomia.
Dare
Stop it.
peek. Would you?
No, absolutely
Of course not.
As they mentioned, they infiltrated the smuggling gang on your own and
Oh.
skillfully disbanded them from the inside.
Better keep your eyes on the road.
What are you doing?
I'm turning off all the cameras in the car, just to be safe.
Excuse me?
After all, only a select few in public security know my true identity.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Oh, did it? I'm just turning off your body cam.
Yo, Tomia making me nervous just for Jane changing in the car. Oh my god, what happened?
That was close.
I'd be sweating too,
what
probably.
Were you saying about the operation? You didn't finish.
I was just going to say that I really admire your
I had no
work.
idea Jane was a part of the police force. That's pretty cool, actually.
New Eridu Evening News.
An illegal ether trading case was uncovered in the city this afternoon. 8 gang members and their female leader have been arrested. The key to cracking the case was Public Security's evidence department discovering
because we can't reveal your identity.
She's not gonna.
Hi, what?
Including me, there should be 9.
Right. Oh, one's missing. Done. 8 p.m. Riverside
What do you
pickup.
know? Stop the car.
She's got to go back.
Huh? Wait, you're not going alone.
She's got to go back.
One got away.
Yep.
I'll help clean things up.
I can go with you. Huh?
You've got something to clean up too, don't you?
What do you mean? What? Wait. Give me back
the key.
Wait. What does she mean by this last sentence? You've got something to clean up too, don't you? What is she discuss? What is she? Okay, let's not. We'll move on from that. Okay, so yeah, obviously Jane is the hypersexualized character in Zenless Zone Zero. Seems to be the most so far out of every character, especially with the character demo and now this one. You know, I don't have a problem with it. You know, I'm sure it's not for everybody, but it's totally fine. It made me laugh. Tomoya getting really nervous and like blushing during this part. I thought that, you know, it was pretty funny, I will say. Totally learned stuff about Jane in this one. She is a part of the police force and she's like the undercover cop, right? And that actually makes her even more cool, I guess. I thought she was, you know, from the character demo, I thought maybe she was like working for a rival gang and she was like torturing. Well, she wasn't really torturing. She was like interviewing another person and trying to get information. And I thought, you know, I was like, no, there's no way she actually works for the police, but she does. So that's really cool. We do get introduced to Tomoya here. I know we saw Tomoya in another trailer, I want to say, or a character demo, but we didn't actually get introduced to Tomoya. I think maybe we just see her. Maybe not, actually. We definitely see Jane's dedication to the job as well. She notices one got away and she's like, all right, job's not finished. She's definitely like a perfectionist probably, and she wants to get the job done specifically. And she knows she can get it done, right? So yeah, I thought Jane, I mean, the tail is really cool. I think the tail is a really cool design. The way she utilizes it, even in this trailer and the character demo, the way she's just using it to shush people. She uses it to get the handcuffs off. She uses it to put a candy bar in her mouth. The tail is very useful, and I'm not seeing any other character use their tail like that, so I think it's actually a cool character aspect for Jane. So that's probably my favorite aspect. But okay, if there's anything more to know about Jane, drop that stuff in the comments, guys. This is our last character teaser for today. And you know, let me know, I guess, also, guys, which one was your favorite that we watched today? I think my favorite ones from this group is probably learning about Koleda for the very first time, since we didn't learn about Koleda in the character demos. And then of course Jane. I think Jane's, again, character design wise, I think she's really cool, but the trailer was actually done really well, or the teaser here is done really well. And we get to learn more about Jane in this quite a bit from just like what she's actually doing and what her motivations and stuff are. Okay, guys, thanks again for watching. I am going to do part 2 of this next time. After we get done with the character teasers, I know there are like version trailers and there's animated shorts, right? So I think we're going to do animated shorts. We might end up doing the version trailers, or we might just start diving into the actual game itself after the animated shorts, and maybe like play until chapter 1. I know that was a suggestion in a comment to maybe play all the way through chapter 1, see how I like the game, and we might end up doing that. All right, but till then, I will have part 2 up for you guys as soon as I can. These character teasers are actually exactly what I want. We're learning more lore about the characters. The animation and everything is really good. Hoyoverse does a great job with this stuff. The music's been really good. I've been intrigued by all of the characters so far. And then we'll do part 2, which we have about 10 more as well, including Seed. Seed is the newest character, it looks like, and there is a character teaser for her. So we will get to those next time, everybody. Please leave a thumbs up on the video. It does help other people see the video on YouTube. Of course, subscribe to the channel and check out the other Zenless Zone Zero reactions if you haven't already. There's also Honkai reactions, Wuthering Waves reactions, and I do a lot of League of Legends stuff too. So if you want to go check that stuff out, I'd really appreciate it. All right, guys, I appreciate all the love and support you guys have been giving me on these, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.